Hey friends, Mandy here. You're listening to Talkin' Autism. Today's episode is about something that doesn't sound very glamorous, but it's probably one of the most important things we can do for our kids: going through the motions. Since Caitlin was a young child, she's been in and out of the hospital for outpatient procedures. And with that came all of the things most kids hate: blood pressure cuffs, oxygen monitors, IVs, and endless blood work. For Caitlin, they weren't just uncomfortable, they were full-on sensory nightmare. But they were necessary. Blood work tells us if her medications are working, oxygen checks to keep her safe under anesthesia. These weren't optional. When she was little, it took everything in her just to get through it. I'd sit in a chair, pull her into my lap, wrap her in a bear hug while they drew blood. Did I love it? Absolutely not. But I knew we needed the information, and I knew she wasn't capable of understanding at the time. We were always grateful for the days when she was under anesthesia for another procedure and they could do labs at that time. These weren't easy days, but we got through them. Here's the thing though. Over time, we kept showing up. Every doctor's appointment, every checkup, every pre-op, post-op. We didn't skip a beat. Height, weight, blood pressure, oxygen, we went through the motions. And eventually, it worked. Fast forward to today. Caitlin is 17 years old. She walks into the lab, holds out her arm, and gets her blood drawn. No fear, no fight, no bear hug from mom. Meanwhile, I'm the one turning my head away. It took years of practice, consistency, and modeling. I even started scheduling my own blood work alongside her so that we could show her it's not just you getting blood work. Everyone does it. And that you can do hard things. Does she love it? No. But she does it. Absolutely. And here's the bigger lesson. Practicing going through the motions doesn't stop at the doctor's office. It carries into safety drills too. Bus evacuations, fire drills, school lockdowns, tornado drills. These are all things we don't want our children to go through, but they need to be prepared for them. When Caitlin was younger, I used to ask the school to please let me know if they were going to have a fire drill. I'd pick her up early so she wouldn't have to experience it, so we could avoid the meltdown. If it was a bus evacuation, I'd drive her to school instead. I thought I was protecting her, but one day it hit me. What if there's a real emergency? A real fire, a real lockdown, a real bus evacuation? She wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't even know what the alarm meant. So we stopped skipping the practices. She needed to know that there was a safe space if there was a lockdown. She needed to hear the alarm and connect it to an action. She needed to be part of the drills, even if they were hard. None of us want our kids to go through these things, but the reality is we have to prepare them for the worst and still hope for the best. So today's reminder is keep showing up, keep practicing, keep going through the motions, because one day those motions will become confidence, and that confidence could be the thing that saves your child. Thanks for listening. Pull up a chair anytime. We're in this together. And remember, it doesn't get easier. We just get better at it. Until next time, I'll be right here talking autism.